another rain delay. But good news is we've had a few days of chewing in the wheat. Say.
Might not be a rain delay. It didn't rain much here, so we might move and cut some wheat around here.
Yeah. But Braden and I are gonna unhook the auger, and I'm going to head and grab another little gadget that B and I have picked ourselves up. So once I get there, I'll show you what we ended up getting.
The new little toy.
The new little toy for the farm, but we're gonna get this unhooked and I'm gonna head out. Well, I'm making tracks, getting closer to the destination. A little bumpy, just the bucket on. But this old girl goes pretty quick, 26, 27 if you're going down a hill. So, keep going. Well, I have made her to the port in the oversized gates. Just waiting on the boys over there to clear me through. And we'll get on our way. Well, I made her down, and here we are, 2100 Repper. It's got a few acres on her, but for what we're gonna do with it, that's all we needed. So I'm going to get hooked up, see if I can figure out how to lift her, and get on the road. So shout out to Wee Dog for letting me get this thing dropped off here. Big old bin yard. So, thanks, man. Well, and just like that, I got her hooked up, electrical cable in, lights. Now, let's see if we can figure out how to lift it off the ground without lifting that up. So, let's see what we can make ourselves here. Hopefully I got the hydraulics hooked up right. Let's see what we can do. Wrong way. Voila. Well, that was easy. Now, when we're going down the road, we just pray that them hydraulics don't come out, because that's gonna go straight into the pavement. And there's gonna be stuff flying that you have never seen before. But we're gonna hope that that does not happen. So let's get on the road again, and we'll get back to the yard. We'll go through a little bit and show you what all we got.
Wow, we got a bit of an issue with Barry's combine here. He's got a pile of straw chaff blowing out of the rotor. So we originally thought it was just these side panels here that weren't on quite right, but turns out there's a bit of a gap here between the rotor cover here and where it meets kind of the back end here. It doesn't look bent or nothing, but there's a bit of a gap, so we're gonna take this panel here off and see what we can find. Well, we think we might have found a bit of the problem. This is the plate I took off, and this is what the side's supposed to look like, and we got a little bit of a dent there, but no marks, so I'm not really sure what bent it. And then on the rotor area here, see if I put my flashlight in there, you can see that gap through there. We're thinking that's the issue. But straw, because the rotor pushes it, it brings it all back, all the straw and stuff, pushing it through the element grates and whatnot. Then it gets to this back plate here, and that's the end of its trip. So it's just pushing it constantly out that little gap. So we're gonna go back, take these bolts out here and take it home and figure out what we're gonna do with that, I guess. But I don't know if you've never seen inside of a rotor, that's what she looks like. Those are your threshing elements down here. Yeah, pretty neat. This thing spins this way, grinding the grain straw through the concaves, which are farther up, and then so your separator sieves are underneath you and all that fun stuff. But I'm gonna get out of this hobbit hole and we're gonna take this unit home and get her tuned up.
Well, we made her back in one piece back to the ranch. Got back. Hopefully there's somebody getting something done around here. Decided to give her a little try here. We're doing a flat. It's got this old 7830 on her knees, but looks pretty nice. Slowly ripping. My plan is to do the low spots and headlands to try and get that hard pan ripped up. Maybe it'll grow something a little bit better. It's my plan, but yeah, I'm happy with it. I'm surprised the 7830's pulling it. I would have thought this would have been a four-wheel drive job for sure, but it's doing okay. Well, I've had my little bit of fun. So I got her unhooked, put her back in the row here, and I'm gonna let her sit until I'm ready to go ripping. But happy with it. It's I think it's gonna do what we want to do. 3/4 inch, or I think no, it's 1 3/4 tips on it. Packer wheels, full packer wheel set, and then cutting discs up front. Cut the line for the ripper. That way it is a low disturbance ripper, so that way we don't have big lumps on top. But we are gonna find some stones, so probably have to get old Spicy back out there on the rock picker, his favorite job, and follow me around, because these things are known to rake up rocks. How you doing down there, B?
This is the shitty part about being a small guy, because you get stuck doing all this kind of work.
Yeah, that'll happen on those big jobs.
Working in the bloody hobbit hole down here.
Yeah.
That'll happen is right on these big jobs.
Looks like you're doing okay though.
Laying a pretty nice bead in here.
Well, they say if you can't weld, you can always lay silicone.
Yep, that's exactly what I'm doing right now.
Are you stacking dimes?
Stacking dimes, alright. A little bit of slag left over. Just wipe that on here, it'll wear off.
Yep.
You think I should put a bead on the outside here too?
No.
No?
No, I wouldn't.
Okay, well then that's what she's gonna get.
Yep, color good. We'll show the viewers what you did there.
Yeah, I'll show you my end product here. This is the fattest bead you've ever seen. Look at that. Filled her in real nice. And now hopefully that lasts for a little while until we can get her fixed properly anyhow. Take the light out. Don't want to leave that in there. And put that plate back on, and we'll see how she lasts. Well, Tristen got back. We had some fan issues on the hopper bins here. We had some bad wiring and stuff, so we took them off. And Dad and Barry got them all tuned up. And we got it running here now, but we got to get it from that side of the bin pad back to this back side. And they're pretty heavy. Don't want to mess our backs up, so Barry.
You think you can turn the fan on? Float it across.
Seems like not a bad idea. Take some of the weight off.
Maybe we'll get you, if we turn it on and start taking it off, you're going to jump on it.
Somebody's got to hold her down.
Alright, here we go.
Yeah, the plan is we'll just start them up and it'll float her across, hopefully. Just like that, she just glides across. Slick as baby's ass. Oh, we gotta move, all move back in, but I think putting them back up there is a tomorrow job or a morning job, not an end of the day job. So we're gonna leave them there for the night or a couple nights anyways, and finish her up another day. But at least we got them all working again, because before we know it, they'll be stuffed with canola, I'm thinking. So it's good. One job partially done.